From the Trial of Exile, this is challenge 7 of 7. It is entitled Fear itself. It's a boss fight with Fear Kratos. And the fight starts with some minions, but it's not oversaturated with lackeys. So at first, you want to wail away on him as much as possible because he is distracted by the minions. And if you want to, you can immediately use your rage here to to get some immunity to damage him, and just use it a little bit, and then as the fight progresses, and fill it all the way up again, and then use it to completion again. That's the Mourner's Delight that I was talking about in the last video. It's pretty decent. I'm not sure what attack hits him more, triangle, 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 or L1 plus triangle. I think it's the former. But you also want to use your arrows. So this guy can be pretty bitchy, but the main problem is that he really hits hard. There's no difficulty selection on these challenges, but I feel that they're on normal normally. But the damage you get dealt here it seems like it's on like hard difficulty. Do you see how he parries us? He's got the Blades of Athena from God of War 2. He will parry you. Do you see this? I don't think that you can just normally roll out of that just by flicking the analog. I think you have to use the quick roll. So when you're rolling, press square. I could be wrong, but it just felt like every time I didn't do that quick speed roll, I was getting hit by his parry. Yeah, anytime you're away from him, take advantage of using the arrows. But the problem about it is, if you put too much distance in between you and him, coming back to him, there's a lot of risk involved because he has long-range attacks and he has the ability to stagger you really easily. So if you just stay close to him and don't worry about it too much, you'll have better opportunities to stay alive and to stagger him. Just don't worry about getting parried. The only thing that you should worry about is Athena's Wrath. It's a very heavy-hitting move that you cannot block, to my knowledge. I think you can block the Cyclone of Chaos. You can either block it or parry it. But I don't worry about it too much. I just I use the heaviest attacks that I mentioned and at the beginning, the Mourner's Delight, and I do use the Rage at the end because I saved it up. I earned it. It's not a big deal. And to be honest, I've never really cared for this fight. I don't enjoy it whatsoever. So I am going to finish it off with the Rage to give myself an immunity. But if you want to reserve it just for times when you're staggered and he would ordinarily hit you, like right there, he would have definitely hit me. So I used the Rage, and this actually finished him off. So I hope that these challenges, the coverage of the challenges was sufficient for you to be able to get through them. I don't think there are trophies related to them, but I've always said that the challenges of Olympus are for the normal players. I'm not saying anything patronizing about it, but those are for like normal people. But these challenges, the ones of Exile, they're for complete psychotics, and they're made by psychotics. So just a little joke there, but it's kind of true because these trials are so difficult compared to the ones from Olympus. Anyway, I will see you in the next project, and until then, please take care.